Hello everyone, I am the MLP Connoisseur, and today I am here to share with you my reaction highlights and thoughts to the 23rd episode of the 5th season of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, known as the Hooffields and McColts. And yes, this is a playoff of the apparent movie, I think it's a TV show? TV show, called something Fields and McCoys. Sorry for not knowing it. I sort of did my research, but I didn't do it well enough apparently to remember. But nonetheless, we're going to do it. I'm going to just show you my highlights. If you want, you can just scroll on the, timeline of the video. And if you really don't want to see my reactions, feel free to just skip to where basically this section, just me, is just full screen, and that will be my thoughts. I do sometimes take the time to pull out some memes or whatever. For now, I am definitely doing a review for the season finale, so please make sure to watch that. I'm debating whether I should do a reaction highlights and then make a separate video of a really compiled, sort of scripted thoughts. I can't really do just scripted because I'm going to use my webcam, and I don't want it to look like I'm staring at a script. So I might do that, or I might just do a really good thoughts at the end of the reaction and pull out clips of the episode, like a reviewer usually does. So without further ado, we're going to watch right now.
Does every animal have their copy of Weathering Hooves?
Weathering Hooves? I think that's what she said.
Hooray! I love Furry Friends Book Club.
But you're all furry.
Let's discuss the theme.
What about snakes? Whoa! Let's just fly to the castle. Skipping the intro. Took me 2 tries, but I did it. Twilight has been wanting this so much. 2 different mountains with 2 different trees on each one. This couldn't possibly have something to do with this episode.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
You can do it. Oh god, that was an injury. Oh. They're hill folk. I like the voices. I also like this background music. Pausing ones. I get it. They're called the McColts because usually colts, they have that, like, their face, like in the TV show, it's like very stout, like very, it's not like, like the main 6, like usually like the females have a different, more rounder, shorter, I guess you could say muzzle, than the McColts, so I get it. I see what you did there with the female McColt who has that sort of actual male colt muzzle. Alright, after some technical difficulties, I realized that the video that I downloaded was unsynced, and I found one that I believe it was said is synced, so continue.
But if we solved the problem already, shouldn't our cutie marks be glowing again?
Oh yeah, they should be glowing any minute now.
Wow, this isn't just like something we had recently, 4 episodes back, you know what I mean, Made in Manhattan. Oh no! Run! Run away! There's no hope for you! Why do turtles have to look like turtles, but Tank has to look like Tank? Oh no, excuse me, it's a tortoise. Never mind.
I'm so glad you agreed to do this. This apology cake will go a long way to making.
Oh, this is a Trojan horse.
Which part of my argument changed?
Literally, sort of, because they're ponies.
Nothing says let's be friends like a cake that says let's be friends. I wrote that in icing on the top.
For glory!
Yep.
McCall! I said down to force formation!
The triangle. Illuminati confirmed! Oh, not a triangle anymore. Never mind. Oh yeah, because you did this in Castlevania.
Tell them! It's a lot harder to freeze an army of ponies than just 6 of them!
Ha! Wait, you only did 5 last time. Whatever.
Long ago, there were two best friends, Hooffields and McColts.
So,
When they found the valley between the Smoky Mountains, they knew it was something special.
I just want to say that this means that the animals' parents had to have passed down the story to them until they could find someone who understood their language. I'm telling you, it's all connected. I mean, this is like a prophecy. Fluttershy's freaking God here. She understands the animals. I mean,
They suffered from the constant destruction.
We did. And we didn't need my friendship portfolio to do it.
no!
We just
You-
needed each other.
Yes!
So, what do you think will happen next? We've all been called by the map now.
Oh! Subtle exposition.
No, when we get home.
What if it summons all 6 of us to another place? Or another pony we weren't expecting? What if it wants us to solve other kinds of problems like quantum physics? Or why the apple doesn't fall over the tree?
I want to see voice actors. I like this music. Of course they would. Okay, Hooffield, Ellen Kennedy, and then Peter Kelvins. Okay, so people who I haven't heard before. Okay, there they go. So, as always, a bit of thoughts. Again, a very nice episode, a very nice moral indeed. Well, it's definitely not subtle. You know, obviously, don't fight, especially if you don't know what you're fighting over. I mean, this is sort of ridiculous, but I love the music, I love the voices, and I love the character designs. That was all great. In the background, like, you know, the when they finally said the reason why, that was a good reason why, a good story. I'm sort of kidding, but not kidding about the animals. They had to have passed down the stories to their children, I believe, and because I mean, how long were they there? I mean, I'm assuming that the 2 original members of the family are either not alive or not there. It's been a long time. It's probably been a generation because they forgot about it. And it's rather weird that they forgot about it, right? Because Hooffield and I guess they call him Big Daddy McColt. You know, they're very old. I'm assuming they might be the children. I mean, how have they not remembered? It's got to have been like generation or something, or even more. So it's a bit weird. But nonetheless, again, very nice episode. And overall, there wasn't really anything bad about it. Certainly wasn't anything. I mean, you know, I like how they say how they said at the beginning when they were in the air balloon about, like, you know, oh, maybe it's about. They said something along the lines of, what if they were referencing God, green isn't your color. But, like, you know, I like the references, but it's just like, it's a bit of a just like a punch. It's just I can't explain the feeling when they reference something that, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, wasn't such a good thing. Like, I have to keep the secret, even though it would have been beneficial to spoil anyway. When they reference that, it's like, oh, why do you bring this up again? But, you know, the episode was good. So 7 or 8 out of 10. You know, solid B plus A. B plus / A. Other than that, I am the MLP Connoisseur, and I thank you for your time.
Please, make sure to vote on whatever you want me to play for Intermission 2015, where I basically make my channel into a temporary gameplay channel in between seasons 5 and 6 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. In addition to playing a game that I have already chosen, you have the opportunity to vote for what games I play in whatever order. If I can play them all, I certainly will try. You have the choice of voting for Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows, Online Dance Dance Revolution, known as Flash Flash Revolution, which I personally like. It has a lot of good songs that you can listen to. and whatever online games you want me to play. It could be some things like Impossible Quiz or Escape the whatever prison, whatever it is. It could be whatever game you suggest to me. In addition, I have a game on Steam known as Race the Sun, which I might consider playing. I'm not entirely sure. However, these are your options that I'm throwing out to you. If you have any other suggestions for free games, I might take them into consideration, but please click the annotation above and vote on whatever game you want me to play, because if I don't get votes, I'm just going to make decisions based on what I'd like to play, and I do want to play whatever you want. So, please make sure to vote.